Our contestant number 1, Toastmaster Fouad Abdulrahman Al-Hawsawi. Speech title, Questions That Shouldn't Be Asked. Questions that shouldn't be asked. Toastmaster Fouad Abdulrahman Al-Hawsawi.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much, Mr. Ibrahim. Have you ever been asked questions that just shouldn't be asked? Here are some examples. Married people, show me your hands. Ladies first. Before marriage, your husband, the hero, promised you to achieve all your dreams, right? Has he done it? Do you still love him? Even though he doesn't remember your birthday? All these questions shouldn't be asked, right? For the men, after all these years of marriage, why don't you remember her birthday? Is she the most beautiful lady to you? Or forget about it. Singles, show me your hands. When are you getting married? Contest chair, dear friends, these questions shouldn't be asked, right? But unfortunately, there was an old man who was very curious. At every wedding party, he would go to the singles, one by one. When are you getting married? Then he would poke them and say, you're next. Akbalak. You're next. Are you ready for more fun? Singles, please stand up. Singles, stand up, quickly. That's great. Married people, I need you just to do like this. All right? When I say so-and-so got married, you just poke the single next to you and tell him, next, you're next, okay? Hassan got married. You're next. You understand. Ali got married. Fatima got married. It's annoying, right? Thank you so much. This is how that old man mistreated all the singles. But you know what? One day, karma came. This old man's best friend passed away. At the funeral, singles came. One by one. You're next. You're next. His questions shouldn't be asked, right? Sometimes questions are different and in different places. For example, the questions that come in the restroom. One day, I was over there in the restroom. Then my brother came. Are you almost done? Trying to finish chapter 1. Hurry up! I'm trying to focus. But one day, karma came. I knocked the door. What are you doing? I'm sorry, there's a traffic jam. Please hurry up. Wait, this is the last chapter. Questions are crazy. Have you ever been asked questions by a curious young guy or kid? I had. One day I was sitting somewhere. A little kid started looking at me, staring at me like this. Scanning me up and down. I felt I was an alien. I felt he was a Toastmasters evaluator, and I was an icebreaker speech. After that, he came to me, looked at me again, and said, "Uncle, why are you black?" To be honest, at that time, in my head, I had two voices. The kind voice said, God made me by this way. But my other voice wanted to say, listen, when my mom was pregnant with me, she used to have only two things, Pepsi and chocolate. That's why I came like Nutella. My little brother is black too, but with green eyes and blonde hair. You know how? When my mom was pregnant with him, she used to have two things, yellow mustards and cucumbers. Thankfully, my voice did not talk. And sometimes people ask you questions about your height and weight and so forth, right? Once a lady saw me and said, "Oh, so skinny. Do you even eat?" My little funny voice told her, "Yeah, I eat, but I'm trying to do a diet. It is the incredible shrinking man. I'm trying to be invisible." Then she said, "You're so funny." Questions are crazy. Ladies and gentlemen, I want you to think if those people are, when they see like someone with a big belly, they would ask him, "Are you pregnant?" If I were there in that position, my voice would say, "Yeah, last year my wife gave birth to twins, but now it's my turn. I'm not expecting twins, but a basketball team, including the coach." Questions are crazy if they are not asked by the right time. Eugen said, what matters is the answer. What matters and enlightens is the answer, not the questions. Ladies and gentlemen, remember always to watch your mouth. Ask about the things that bring comfort, not discomfort, that bring smiles, not tears. And if someone asks you about the question that shouldn't be asked, tell them to wash their mouth and also to wash it. Not with this. Back to you.